she started taking the products off of the shelves with the testers, and she used the testers on my face. I just got a free matcha. Do I look more glowy? Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I definitely was excited to share some products that I've been using a part of my summer body care. So let's hop into this steamy shower. I'm going to show you guys this body wash though. Mixed feelings. I love how it feels moisturizing on my dry skin, but it doesn't have a scent. To me, it just smells like a clean scent, like vitamin E if that was like left behind. But when I tell you my skin is glowing, it's glowing. I think I would definitely pick that one up again. I also love to exfoliate a part of my routine because I'm really into glowy, smooth skin. This is one of my favorites from the drugstore. I do really like this. However, I'm spoiled from the Way body care. This one doesn't really get as soapy like the Way one, but it gets the job done and it's super affordable and it smells really good too. It's thick and it has nice sized like crystals to help exfoliate gently. And I love this shave gel paired with a men's razor. I get mine from Amazon and I've been buying them for so long. Like I swear I've been using this brand for 3-4 years. And I just get a better shave, and because I have laser treatment on my underarms and Brazilian, all I have to do is shave my legs. So once I get out of the shower, I just finish up the rest of my routine, which I keep really simple. I love this spray deodorant. It is the best, especially with how hot it is, and I never get any clumping underneath my arms. I've been obsessed with the Mojave Ghost fragrance, so I'm gonna layer their body lotion with the fragrance today. It's very light. It really does remind me a lot of the Marc Jacobs, oh my gosh, I don't even know, with like the little yellow lid. I don't know, it reminds me so much of that, but it smells so good and it's just very fresh and you could wear it anywhere. And then I'm gonna add this Tom Ford body oil, which I also really love. It just adds such a nice glow without being sticky or tacky on the skin. I would say it's more like a dry oil, and it definitely has like flecks of shimmer in it, so be cautious of that. And then of course you guys know I'm going to be using the matching Byredo fragrance. I'm obsessed with Byredo and it's an expensive thing to love because I want all their fragrances. And then for my skincare, really quickly, I'm just going to add this lip mask, which I'm clearly obsessed with, along with a moisturizer and an eye cream, followed up with a sunscreen because I'm going to go get a facial today, so I don't want to add all this product. And honestly, in the summer, my mornings I usually go to the gym, so there's no point in doing my full-blown skincare routine, but these 3 products, or 4, are definitely a staple. And to the one doll that asked me how I do my slick buns, this one is for you. So I use quite a lot of products, so I'm just gonna link everything from the video in the description below. So I always, detangle my hair in the shower, but I'm gonna go in with a leave-in, my voice, and my curl cream, which, baby, this stuff expensive. I be going through some Miss Jessie's, so I literally just finished this off. Today I got thick hair, so I like to make sure that all my curls are really coated and just hydrated while it's tucked away. And I've been doing this slick back pretty much every day, and I just switch up the parting. I've been loving like a diagonal part. I want to try a zigzag, but we haven't gotten there yet. So I'm just going to go in with some edge control and put this on my edges. This really keeps my hair, for the most part, laid even while I'm in the gym and sweating in the sauna. So I'm going to get that on there along with some Eco Styler gel. The black lid is the best, if you ask me. I do find it to be the most moisturizing out of the ones that I've tried. And I'm just going to put this on the top of my head and also like the back of my hair, like when you pull your hair back, just to help that be slick. And I feel like it's easier if I show you how to slick my hair versus me trying to explain how I do that and tie it in a bun. But I do use two different hair ties, one really big one which is made for thicker hair, and then a normal sized hair tie. And the trick is having the best brush. Y'all, this brush, I'm gonna link it below, is the best brush for these type of hairstyles, and it's not so hard where it tears up my scalp because I have a sensitive scalp. So this one, the best. Go get one of these. And I think it's important just to keep the parting so slick around the part. And I like my bun to be fairly low but not too low on the back of my neck. You guys will see. And again, I'm gonna let you guys watch how I slick it, and you know, the wave's gonna wave, so it takes a few different times to get it right, I guess, but my buns also never always turn out to look the same, so we're just gonna say a prayer today. It's definitely one of those days, you guys, when I just can't be bothered. I started my period today. I said I'm booking myself a facial, but my outfit is not complete until I have my jewelry on. I feel like when I have no makeup on, a slick back look, a cute activewear fit, you know, we need some jewelry to kind of finish it off and help us look more put together. So I did get an order in from Ana Luisa, so big thank you to them for collaborating with me on today's video. I have to show you my jewelry collection one of these days. Remind me, because it's mostly Ana Luisa, and I always get so excited when I get my packages in the mail. So this is how everything came. I will link you guys to Ana Luisa in the description box. I also have a coupon code for you guys to get a discount. I don't make money or commission off of it, just for you to get 20% off, and it's AKDoll20 at checkout. So the first thing that I picked up is this ring, and I've been seeing things like this that are very similar. This is called the Lennon Mother of Pearl. I got mine in a size 7. I think this is such a nice statement piece, but a nice neutral as well. Has some gold detail to it. I honestly just guessed. There we go, my ring sizes. That fits my middle finger perfectly, and I think that is so cute with my tattoos. Another ring. I feel like I've become a ring girly. They're just so easy to stack on a bunch of your faves and leave the house. And I like gold pieces, so all of mine mix and match so well together. This one is like a heart. And I'm all about love and like manifesting good vibes. Perfect fit. She's stunning. These bracelets, as you guys know, I never take them off. They are also from Ana Luisa. As are my earrings, which I also never take out. So they make amazing basics that you can just wear with your everyday wardrobe and kind of just forget about it. I did also want to order some new studs that are smaller, just in case I want to swap out my hoops for just an all stud stack. And all of these also mix and match so well together. So this is the Debbie earring set. Very dainty, very delicate, little bit of sparkle. And I feel like these are small enough where I can put them in my third ear piercing. These are the mini Paris hoop earrings, and these are stunning. I think I actually have the Paris ring to match. I know I have a, oh no, it looks similar. This is a ring that I was like, oh, literally looks like the same detail. But I love me some Ana Luisa. I have got to do a jewelry collection or something one of these days. But those are all the pieces that I ended up getting from them this month, just in time for my birthday. I give myself a little sparkle and shimmer, and I always look forward, like I said, to getting new jewelry because I've really been able to build such a nice high quality jewelry collection, and I started with nothing, you guys. But I feel like investing in quality pieces at great prices and pieces that don't tarnish and get like rusty when you get in the shower. Like I used to buy cheap jewelry from like Target, like earrings, and my ears would get so itchy and irritated. I could not. I just said I'm not that jewelry girl. I just can't do it. And that's when I kind of found and stumbled upon Ana Luisa, and it just changed my idea of jewelry in such a positive way because I actually feel like I can wear their stuff and it doesn't give me sensitivity. It's worth it, baby. We're back, you guys. I'm going to show you how I make my favorite green smoothie. So you're definitely going to need your favorite frozen fruits. I like to use orange juice. Something about like summertime, I want cold, refreshing, icy drinks. I like to add fruit in there just to get the micronutrients. And I'm going to be doing this in my NutriBullet. And I also like to add my go-to like supplements for my beauty routine. The base, when it comes to the fruit, banana, it just adds more carbs, more calories, and I just love banana. So I'm gonna do like one medium size, and it honestly tastes better with frozen fruit, personally. And frozen mango is such a good combo. And you girls know that I always take Oxy Greens a part of my everyday routine. I'll simply just mix it with water, but on days like on a hot summer day, I just want something more filling and refreshing. So I love the pineapple Oxy Greens. It's probably my favorite next to the Guava Paradise. And I just add a scoop of this into my smoothie, and this really helps me just get those greens and those veggies that I'm just not eating every day. I just feel healthier. I'm on my wellness era. Also, I'm obsessed, you guys, with this collagen. It's definitely my favorite supplement when it comes to an overall like glow for like the beauty benefits. My hair, I swear, has never grown so much. I'm probably gonna hit waist length before my initial goal, which you guys know, if you've been keeping up on my journey, I set a goal for myself January, like early this year, that I wanted to hit waist length by the end of 2023, and I feel like I'm gonna get there before the year's over. It's because of this. I can't take biotin because I have acne prone skin and it really flares it up. So my choice is the collagen. So I 10 out of 10 recommend that. And I also like to just add creatine into my greens because it really helps me build muscle. And I don't play about my creatine gains. Like there's no there's no way I would look this amazing if I hadn't started creatine, so it's a must, okay? K10, as you guys know, will save you guys at checkout, and that's pretty much all I add into my green smoothie, and I'm just gonna blend it up. This is so good. I have a brain freeze. It's the perfect smoothie, I promise you. It'll cool you off just like this. And I'm in my wellness era right now, but I'm gonna do some meal prepping before I have to head out, and I'm gonna take you guys with me to get a facial because girl, my skin is so congested. I want to say it's just because products build up. I've been swimming in like chlorine and all that stuff quite a bit, and then sweating a lot in the gym, so I feel like I just need a good purge and a fresh clean slate. So I will be getting my hydra facial at Sephora. I know a lot of people are like, what, you go to Sephora to get your hydra facials? I do. It's $60. My congestion is definitely in my T-zone, so like in this area, also like above the eyebrow, little black dots. I don't know, you can just see how dirty they look. I feel like this camera does a great job. Oh my god, it's so creepy. Some texture going on and just like clogged pores, so they'll go in and like suck all this stuff out. I'm on my way to get my hydra facial. Cute. Do I look more glowy? I feel it. I just got a free matcha from Mom and Pop because their systems were down. I felt so bad. But actually, we love this for me. I'm in traffic. Guys, I gotta tell you about my Sephora hydra facial experience. I guess they call it a perk facial. I'm not really sure. But you can literally go on the Sephora website and book services. That's literally what it is. And I usually go to a different location, and I have my favorite girl at Springfield Mall, but I was looking at the schedule and she was nowhere on the list, so I don't know if she doesn't work there anymore. They didn't have any appointments regardless until Thursday. Today's Monday, and I really wanted to get this done because my skin was just feeling really congested. So I was like, let me just book at the Mosaic. Don't recommend. I don't even like that Sephora just for shopping for so many reasons. I don't know if it's the training that I don't like, how the employees were trained. They're not very friendly. I'm always followed around when I go there, and it's already a small location. I'm always asked like, do you need a bag? Do you need help? Can I help you get something? Like literally 10 times while I'm shopping, to the point where I just want to leave the store and like forget why I went there in the first place. And just like the attitudes, it's not very friendly and welcoming like the Tysons or the Springfield location. Even in LA, they're so much more friendly and just like smiley and like happy to be there. So I was like, let me just book this hydra facial and get it done. You can't really mess it up, right? I don't think she was trained right. She must have been new. I don't know, because she was moving very slow. The service is supposed to be 30 minutes. That's what it says on the website. Book your 30-minute hydra facial. It took the lady 45 minutes to get it done. She was moving in slow motion, like trying to figure out how to even open up the hydra facial like sticks that you actually attach to the machine. So that was weird. And then when I first got there, I sat down, we introduced ourselves. I was like, hey, I brought my own products, don't really need a consultation when it comes to the skincare because I've had this done multiple times. So I showed her what I brought for after the treatment was done. And I guess that maybe irritated her a little, just because I think they make commission off of sales and like telling you, hey, I'm using this product on you, you can buy it from us, you know, here after the treatment if you want. But since I brought my own products, she wasn't really trying to upsell me on more things than what I initially came in for. So I don't know if that was it, but she started by cleaning my face with like a cotton pad and like a cleansing cleansing water because I only had sunscreen on, as you guys know from this morning, which I was totally fine with. What I didn't like was what she put on my face after she had sprayed it, and it got like a little bit on my lip, and I could taste it was like minty, and then it smelled very minty, like menthol like. And I was like, oh, what did you put on my face in that spray bottle? And she said, this is the bottle. And I was like, oh my gosh, it kind of burns a little. It was burning my eye here and my lip. And I was like, oh, like what's in that? And then she's like, oh, what, you don't like it or something? And I was like, no, it's just burning my face, and it kind of tastes minty and smells minty. She turned around and said, yeah, it has mint in it. And I was like, oh, okay. I am so polite, y'all. I don't know how to be like, girl, what the, you know? So she said, oh, do you want me to take it off? I was like, if you could, I'm so sorry. And she's like, what, do you have sensitive skin or something? And I was like, I think so. And anyway, she took that off, and it was still kind of burning, but I'm just confused in my head. Like, why would you put something so like abrasive? It sounds pretty abrasive. I'm gonna look it up on the website, the product, and put it up here. Well, I came home and googled the product that she showed me, and it's this Caudalie skin elixir. Some of the ingredients sound very harsh: rose, mint, lemon balm, rosemary, grape, orange blossom, and it's a lot of essential oils, and that's exactly how it felt. It felt like I was taking straight up mint oil and rubbing it all over my face, and it was burning, you guys. So I went to the reviews. Okay, people said it smelled like bug spray. Girl! And now I don't feel as bad as telling the lady that my face was burning, because this lady also said it made her skin and eyes burn. People said it was overpriced, too much essential oils, and the scent was too strong. And my last thought is, why was she using this product if it is 100% seen to have tighter pores, if the whole point of a hydrofacial is to go in and open your pores and clean them out and get out all of that congestion? So I don't know. I girl, send help. I don't know what the heck that was, but it was burning. Okay, like I took a piece of peppermint gum and smeared it all over my face that was chewed up. That's literally what it felt like. But I'm thinking, why would you put something so tingling on right before you're gonna do a semi-abrasive treatment, right? Hydrofacial has like these heads that feel like light exfoliation while it sucks out all the congestion and the oil and the dirt, which I love. That's the best part. And she also asked me if I wanted any specific brands for an exfoliator product, and I'm thinking, why would she ask me about an exfoliating product while she's gonna have this hydrofacial? Like, it just didn't make sense. So that just made me feel like she doesn't know what she's doing. So it's like, no, I don't need any products, just the ones that I brought. So she was like, okay, cool. Then she's trying to put the heads on the machine, moving in slow motion. I'm just sitting there so awkward. Meanwhile, the other employees are standing around looking at me as if I'm doing something suspicious. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, it's the environment I don't like. So that's why I don't like shopping at that Sephora. And it's just not a good experience, really. I just want to, I don't know. Sometimes when I'm shopping, I don't want to be approached and like looked at. And that's all they do there. So it's very uncomfortable. Like, it's not an enjoyable experience when you're in their store. And I'm not saying that getting a hydrofacial at Sephora is a bad thing to do, because I've had amazing experiences specifically at Springfield with actually 2 different people. Whenever my normal girl isn't there, which I haven't seen, I will go to somebody else, and then she did a really good job, and she did not mind that I brought my own product. She actually said that was cool. So yeah, anyway, we're getting into the hydrofacial. Step 1, I feel like she missed chunks of my face, and I have a lot of like textured skin on my cheeks, and that's what I really like the hydrofacial for just exfoliating that away, and it's just left smooth and glowy, which I feel like it looks pretty glowy, so I'm not mad. But I was like, dang, she like missed a whole chunk of like part of my problemed area, and I just could not speak up and be like, oh, you missed a patch, because I don't do hydrofacials. I'm not an esthetician. I'm not going to tell you how to do your job. Like, if that's how you were trained to do it, that's how you're trained to do it. But I've just experienced it other ways, which I prefer. So lesson learned, just go somewhere else. So that was the one thing I didn't like. And then while she was doing step 1 and then step 2, she kept asking me about oh, like, what skincare products do you use? And I was like, oh, I use, you know, Ole Henriksen, pretty much that's all I use for the products. And I was like, cool. Then she's like doing the treatment, then she brings up the whole topic again, like, what is it about Ole Henriksen that you like? And it was literally, guys, in that tone, like it was a problem that I was using Ole Henriksen. And I was like, oh, well, you know, I really fell in love with their orange line with all the vitamin C and got really good results from it. And she's like, oh, okay. And then a few moments later go by and she literally brings up the topic again, and she's like, so how did you find Ole Henriksen? And literally in that tone, y'all, I felt so uncomfortable. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, what? Because I didn't hear her. I was like, she literally kind of just asked me that question. And I was like, oh, well, you know, I tried the blue toner in the blue bottle first, fell in love with it for my dark spots, and it kind of made me want to try their other stuff. And she's like, oh, okay. Y'all, in a joking way, I was just like, what, you don't like Ole Henriksen, huh? Because it sounded like she had something against the brand, like it was this horrible thing that people shouldn't be using. And she was like, no, I just like to ask my clients about product. But that's where the training goes bad, baby, because there are better ways to go about talking about products and recommendations and what people use and what their skin type is, so you don't burn their face with a minty product. Like, girl, I was gonna shop around a little bit, but I was like, girl, get me out of this store. I just tipped $3 little. I didn't even want to tip her, to be honest, because I just felt like the experience wasn't good, and then just being like watched in the store was uncomfortable, and then the whole burning thing was uncomfortable. And then after she finished the hydra facial, I gave her my products to put on. She's like, oh, do you just want to put them on yourself? I said, no, if you don't mind, could you, because my hands are clean. And that was the thing that did it for me, baby. I just, girl, I don't know. So I'm 50-50 on the hydra facials. The only reason why I like them is because they are, 1, a quick service, 30 minutes. 2, they're $60, which is amazing, just to suck everything out of your face. And most hydra facials at like spas and stuff, I found hundreds of dollars. I'm not spending hundreds of dollars to essentially just suck everything out, but I can understand where the hundreds of dollars would come in for the experience and the aesthetics and the vibes and getting like a full-blown facial treatment after it. Like, that's cool and all, but I just wanted my face to feel fresh, you know? Like, the $60 is good for me in my budget. So yeah, that was a crazy experience. And the only other time I've had a bad experience, since we're talking about this, is when I went to the Tyson's location. They had just started doing the hydra facials again because of COVID, and they had cleared it, so super excited to go. And I booked the appointment literally the day that they brought them back, right? So this woman has never done them before. I don't even think she was trained. I literally will be like, oh, how long have you been doing this for? Because, girl, I need to know. She said, oh, like, I'm just starting out since they brought it back after Rona. I was like, oh, okay. Sorry, I gotta get over. That was the time that I didn't bring my own products, because, baby, I done learned my lesson, okay? She started taking the products off of the shelves with the testers, and she used the testers on my face. I was so nice, I didn't even say anything. I saw her take them off the shelves. I don't know why I couldn't be like, ma'am, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't do it. My anxiety, I couldn't. I was stuck in the chair on mute. I could not say anything. Like, I just can't. So that's why my girl in the Springfield location, she was like, I told her this horror story. She said, what the hell? She was even confused. She's like, girl, we have our own products specifically for this service that are not testers, that are in their own space. But I still, for my own reasons, like to bring my own products because they're mine and I know that they work for my skin. And it's not a problem, it's just easier. So that's why I bring my own products now, because I had a horrible experience that one time that I didn't go to my normal girl. And it just goes to show that when you find somebody that really does a good job with your nails, your hair, your brows, your lashes, your facials, stick with them. Don't be cheating on them, okay? Because bad things be happening, but I think the universe felt my cry for help because I went and got a matcha and it's free. I'm back at the house, obviously. I wanted to take a selfie of my skin because you can tell, see that hydration, gang? That's why I love the Hydra facial so much. It's just such a gamble on the Sephora and the person that you get to do the service for you. But if you can find that one person, that gem, that does an amazing job, that's friendly and personable, that you feel comfortable in their presence, I recommend it. 5 out of 5 stars. I would just give my horror experiences a 1, okay? This one today, maybe a 2, but the time when the girl was using the products off the wall, -20, okay? But I did get a package here, and since we're talking about skincare, I thought this was only appropriate to open this up with you guys. This is from Kiehl's. This looks like a hydrating product, which is definitely something that I'm all about. I feel like my skin does tend to kind of get dry in summer. I don't know if it's because like the sun is so harsh, or like I've been in the pool, like the chlorine, even the sauna. I don't know, it's a dry sauna, so my skin has been kind of feeling dry. Oh, this is cute. Avocado. I haven't used Kiehl's in a hot minute, but this is, ooh, it says Happy National Avocado Day. Celebrate with Kiehl's and their avocado eye cream with the avocado face mask. Yo, my lip still burns. I hope I don't get, it's like itchy and it burns. Anyway, it's in this mesh bag, but like, look at the glow. Anyway, what I was trying to tell y'all is I took a selfie outside in natural light and the sun was directly on my face. The skin was glowing. I'll put it in the thumbnail or put it over here. And make sure you really go in with your sunscreen and your SPF, because you don't want your skin to darken, or if you have hyperpigmentation like me, the sun will definitely make it worse. But I love eye creams. So this is a creamy eye treatment with avocado. That sounds amazing. And this is the Kiehl's Avocado Nourishing Hydration Mask. Soothes and softens the skin. Ooh. So I'm gonna link these below for you girls. Maybe I'll try them out in a vlog on my vlog channel, or I'll do like a pamper routine or something and try those next. But I think I'm gonna end this video because I do want to edit it and get it out for you guys on my YouTube channel. But before I do head out, make sure you guys check out Ana Luisa. I've been loving this ring. It's so cute. I wore it out today. Super comfortable. It just goes with everyday outfits, like even something casual like a activewear set. So don't forget to use my code AKDoll20 to get 20% off, and I'll put the links below, and I will see you guys in my next video very soon. Bye!